Thunder Gaming presents Thunder Smash 2. 8 of the best players in the world. Team Liquid Dabuz. T1 Larry Lurr. World Best Gaming MVD. Most Valuable Gaming Dark Wizzy. CLG Void. Most Valuable Gaming Salem. Demise GG Nico. And Panda Global Eason. 8 players. $10,000 prize pool. Live from Los Angeles. Thunder Smash 2 Invitational starts now.
You guys just saw it on the screen or what was about to happen, but we are now getting our championship match from Thunder Smash 1.
Yeah.
A little early, man, as they have to play each other in Group A. MVD still sitting down. He will be going up against Dabuz. Let's see if he has the sauce this time, you know, to go ahead and show Dabuz that, hey, man, I've learned the matchup, man. We were talking about mental blocks a little earlier, too. I'm not sure what their record is, but I mean, regardless of record, my man definitely just demolished him last time. So.
Yeah, facts. I mean, you know, you heard it in his little, like, player bio interview post-game or pre-game before we even started this event. You know, he said he went back, did a little research, feels comfortable to match him now, doesn't have any intention of losing.
Yeah.
I got no reason to doubt him, especially after a performance like that over Nico. That was tremendous.
Yeah, that was a...
this is the office zoom in, yo.
Yeah, that was the nation domination. All right, this is definitely a Netflix series on stage, man. This is Hulu on stage.
Oh, man. We're going to have that little cutout of Dabuz. Like, yeah, man. I really hate playing MVD.
MVD as he's walking around in the background, man, like grabbing water. You got something to say?
Nah, I'm good. So yeah, I'm definitely ready to see how this one plays out, man. This could be like a really big deciding factor on like how, you know, the rest of the honest tournament goes on. Like, is this going to put this Dabuz like definitively in losers? Is he going to have to make the losers run from top 8 like that, or you know, or is he going to continue to beat MVD and MVD's going to have to go back to the drawing board and hopefully beat him when we get into the bracket part of this tournament?
So many pivotal questions, my friend.
Yes.
And we will surely uncover those answers as this group play continues to unfold. But as you said, guys, this is certainly a biggie, the rematch from Thunder Smash 1, and between the two of them, man, only one of them walked away with 20,000 and the names in the Raptors. So
yeah, very true. And I think of all the top players, I think all top players obviously, you know, take their career and their profession professionally, as they should. I mean, that's why, you know, they're sponsored by, you know, a team. They make the money they make, so on and so forth. But, you know, there's just something sometimes about, like, you know, when you know MVD loses, like, okay, he might have lost a game, but there's some sets where he's lost and you can just see it. You can feel it on Twitter. You can feel it in his persona, like in the venue. Like, he wants that run back. He's going to do anything. He's going to do whatever it takes. You know, to make it happen. And so with this in mind right here, obviously he's fought very long and hard. And even though obviously there's not, you know, $1,000 on the line right here for this game, you know, I think there's a lot of pride that's set in right here for him. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out,
bro. Our Smash players, we play for respect.
Yes, respect.
That's what you pay me in, bro. Play for a quality handshake and a good job.
And
commentators too.
Don't forget
Believe it or not, commentators too. We you know, get paid in respect.
I just want a solid you did that, man. Like, hey, that was all you, bro. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, man. Like, who should I make the check out to? All you, actually. That was all you, bro. Like, is that French or what is that? Is that anyway, let's go ahead. All you, bro. Where are you from?
Hero, D.
All right, man. So getting into it, we got MVD and Dabuz playing up against each other. Again, this is our championship match of Thunder Smash 1 happening Group A of Thunder Smash 2. Hopefully it doesn't go the same way that it went.
I'll tell you one thing I really enjoyed from that match too that I hope, you know, gets kind of replicated here is it wasn't just a good gameplay, man. There was a lot of emotion as well. Like both these guys were like visually frustrated, happy, jubilant whenever things were going well, and whenever they weren't. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I don't know. I kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got the player cams going now as well, so we'll be able to capture some of those good raw moments. And this one is going to 3 no matter how you slice it, but it's all about who's going to come up on the right side of that 2-1 or 3-0.
That's right, as it looks like right now, man, it's certainly Dabuz who might want it just a little bit more. Again, not to count MVD out too early, but, you know, history has shown, you know, he has kind of struggled sometimes against some of these Pikmin and Olimars just due to the fact, again, he's a big body, very easy target to hit from a multitude of different spots on the stage. And as you see right there, there's the forward smash right there on MVD, man. Takes his first stock, man. Dabuz goes up one.
And I think a lot of people don't realize, like, the reason Dabuz is so good at this matchup is one of the people who played the most within Ultimate was actually Ally. So he's got an abundance of Snake matchup experience
super close
in the right way.
That's right.
All right, gets the forward tilt, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish that stock. But still, man, already 88% here on MVD. Man, you saw him struggling to get back to the stage. They're on the right side by Dabuz. Nice wall of back and forward airs.
Okay, try to force him to roll into a bit of a trap right there. Very great situational awareness, of course, as always. I think, not just because, he's Dabuz, but also I think when you play a character like, Pikmin Almar, you have to kind of realize where everything is at in all points and times of stage. How many Pikmin you have? Where are they in close proximity to you? Are you standing too close to a projectile? So on and so forth, or sometimes how to pinpoint a very awkward recovery off on the left side of the stage, which Dabuz is doing so proficiently here.
I feel like, yeah, Dabuz, I mean, this is looking pretty much like what it looked like at Thunder Smash 1, man. Dabuz fully in control. And even though MVD is able to sometimes set some things up, Dabuz has managed to find a way to get through all of that. Nice right there. Nice pivot grab. Yeah, he's like, I think he probably was looking for a dash attack. But MVD still ran in position to get scooped up right there.
That's right. Bit of attack that we don't see very typically from MVD. Oh my God! Every time I see forward smash, even if like it's the best player in the world or whoever, like I'm just like, yo, please don't get hit by this. Like this move is ridiculously strong.
Sometimes it's the best play in that situation when you're trying to make a quick comeback, but MVD's got to be careful. You don't want to leave yourself open. You know how much Almar's so good at just accumulating that damage very quickly. 96 though, my man's definitely on the run a little bit.
Well, let's see if MVD can kind of stop him in his tracks right. He has him up here on this top platform. Historically a very bad spot for a multitude of other characters in the game, and obviously Almar's obviously no exception. As you can see, Nikita harassment. I'm sure up smash is on the horizon here pretty soon as well. Yeah. And if history serves me correct, we could see some C4 placement properly, and it can really get under Dabuz's skin.
All right, this is actually tremendous position for MVD to be in, man. Only 62%. That is nothing for Snake. And this could be comeback season right now.
Let's get it, man. No Drake.
We've seen my man actually make crazy combinations happen for him and get some crazy damage as well. But right now, I just feel like it's really hard for him to do that the way that Dabuz is playing. He's playing the range game, so he's not able to really get, like grenades and confirms or anything like that because of how far back Dabuz is playing. So.
And it's so weird, looking at how Smash Ultimate was designed. It was designed with a quicker, sense of mind. Obviously, so like projectile characters can still, thrive, but not thrive as much, and it really could force their players to approach. But all it really did was just make projectile characters, have the ability to kind of outmaneuver other projectile characters a little bit better. So I mean, that's exactly what we're seeing right here, right now, man. Dabuz obviously building up this wall, not allowing MVD any free access points in, not even allowing him to really punish the opponents, which is something MVD has been historically so good at the ledge of the stage. I mean, whether it's neutral get up, jump roll, whatever, MVD typically has it covered.
Oh, yeah, he's looking for it.
Yeah, he's hoping he's going to take a trip. Not going to be the case, though. Dabuz was comfortable for a moment, fighting close quarters, but now spacing it out a bit. This war of Pikmin and grenades, so scary on both ends. MVD's thinking about Pikmin. He wants to go in and commit, and he does just that. That was the perfect decision-making right there.
Okay.
That parry was outstanding.
Let's see if we can get another one, too, man. Both of these two characters, this play that we talk about parries, get so much off of parry up close and personal. Yep. So let's see how this one is going to go down here. Only goes for the first hit, and then just stares him right in the face. What the?
Trying to bait out a reaction and just punish accordingly. I've seen that work a couple times on Dabuz. Will get a little panicky, but not this time. The immediate response, that red, means you did.
That's right.
Was that double F smash or was that Pikmin throw F smash? I couldn't really tell if the first one hit a shield like F smash regardless.
It looked like Pikmin throw forward smash.
I think it was Pikmin throw forward smash, yeah. So just wasn't ready for that, man. A little visual mix up right there. If that was double F smash, it wouldn't have came out nearly as fast, but still worked out for him. Very close game between our competitors, man. MVD, slowly but surely whittling his way. I think he was like he's literally 1 up to the way by the end of that game to make that happen. So
yeah, you gotta be feeling pretty good about yourself. I mean, of course, the game didn't start out in your favor by any means necessary. That's a typical Dabuz type of start to a match. He's going to figure out a way to really just destroy you, just based off of maybe not so much your strengths, but certainly your weaknesses. But in that case right there, MVD, because of the way he does play Snake, kind of stayed back into the cut, allowed his grenades and his Nikitas and things like that to do the talking for him, and it almost spoke money into existence for him. So let's see how this next game is going to play out.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into it, man. I really think that at the very least, MVD can solidify himself like at the top. He's able to get like a game. He's already got the 3. He's already got the 3-pointer. He's got the 2-pointer. So just the 1-pointer right here should be able to put him at the top.
That's right.
Let's see what happens here though. If he's able to make that happen. If he gets 2 points though on the bus, man, yeah, just call it a day, man. That boy is first seed.
All right. Again, just very reminiscent of game number 1, guys. I mean, just, you know, oh, what the? Okay, hold on a second. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to let y'all take it away. My bad, y'all.
That was getting pretty nasty.
Well, I need to get back. I mean, you in my way, bro.
Yeah. I was like, give me 50 feet, man. We in VIP. Why are you standing so close? That's one of them types of situations, man.
You ain't lying.
All right, it's the back here.
Okay, the Buzz getting up close and personal right here, mind you. Kind of taking the page out of MVD's book with how great it is to just, you know, use your options at the ledge of the stage to punish a poor get-up option off the ledge. No down smash for you that time, though.
He believes super hard in that rig right there. Okay, getting the parry and then actually rolling out. We wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, that was just okay.
That was, yeah, very interesting interaction right there. I mean, you know, usually people try to pick an option immediately so they don't get hit by that unless it's past 160 or whatever, so that way it's guaranteed. But yeah, he just let that joint rock.
Yeah, I guess the Buzz was expecting, he's gonna go left or right, so I'm gonna just stay still right her. And MVD was like, nah.
You're killing me with these. You're killing me with this chingy talk, man. Right her, man.
All right, man.
All right, you're killing me right now. I love it though.
I got a hankering for some fried chicken later, man. Cane's.
First of all, that's not fried anyway.
Well, it's close enough around here.
All right, anyway.
It's like getting authentic pizza. Except unless it's from Pizza Hut.
That's right.
They sponsor this event, which we certainly appreciate.
That's what I need, bro.
That's right.
If it ain't the Hut, it's Butt.
So...
You can send my royalties check to
all right.
Royalties.
All right, that's about to be,
Christian's cutting your check up right now, boy.
That's definitely about to be the new slogan. If it ain't the Hut, it's Butt.
It's Butt.
I ain't playing with him now.
All right, but no matter how you box that one up, man, we're going to have to go past that one, man. God dang. Anyway, though, man, jumping back into the match, man, we got ourselves even game, man. Obviously, 2 stocks apiece right here, and they're keeping it close for very obvious reasons. Again, the Buzz, you know, the victor, you know, the champion, has a jersey in here, a banner, man. I think that's most, or more, excuse me, than what most top players can say here in Smash Ultimate. But the MVD, again, seems to care not about that, but just how great he's playing here.
Okay. Yeah. He's trying to put a lot of pressure on him right there. Go ahead and move away from that. You can see him starting to try to set it up yet again, setting about throwing some grenades and everything like that. Walks forward this time. He is not allowed. I mean, Dabuz, the second get up in a row where he just, you know, doesn't stand and get up. No roll away, no roll behind, nothing.
Nothing, man. Sending him in a trip in his favorite rocket ship, indeed, man. That up tilt just right into the oblivion. God dang.
Boy, definitely going to the sky on that one.
That's right. Right. Hey, 114.2% and climbing, but again, you know, MVD always has some tricks up his sleeves. As you can see right here, he's going to have to directly air dodge. Oh, that's right. Okay, wow.
That was super clutch. He died immediately after, but that was super clutch.
Yes.
Not even having the C4 to utilize.
Yes.
Saw him in the player camp too, kind of shake off, and he's like, shake it off, don't mean nothing. I still got the lead, and he does have the lead right now. You know, avoid that up smash. Avoid that up smash or that down throw forward or anything like that. So.
And I like that slight punish right there that you seen a moment ago. He understands that, okay, the blue one's online, so we're not going to quite see the projectile game in its full force. You know, as long as he has the blue, Dabuz has a bit more confidence when it comes to approaching because his pivot grab reads have been so dominant. But again, you know, if you whiff, down tilt, pretty large hitbox, pretty long hitbox, just like back air, and it's going to close out a game. Wonderful stuff.
Damn, them are the strongest boots I've ever seen.
I'm saying, bro, like straight size 16 steel toes, man.
God dang.
Get him out of here, bro. He said he put the work boots on and really went to work. He's
that was nuts.
All right. So, good, good back here right there. I mean, nice back here. Just got to go ahead and say it, man. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice. That was nice back here from MVD to go ahead and finish off that game. So, we are into game 3 now. He's got a point on the board. Now, can he get 2 and really just solidify himself at the top? Like, I mean, he's the only person with a 3-0 right now. Yeah. I think there's like 1 or 2 more games after this. So, yeah, it's, man, it is rough.
I think it really just comes down to the stage picking, you know, and I hate to sound like one of those type of guys that's just like, you know, I'm trying to take something away from the guy that won or whatever. But I think in that case right there, I think the stage really plays so much an effect. I think, you know, MVD just really had the opportunity to just abuse him as he's trying to land comfort, because on a stage like Kalos, you see those 2 platforms and your first instinct is, okay, let me get back to those platforms. But a character like Snake is like, look, man, this back air catches air dodges, it catches everything, man. You're not going to be able to land for free. So let's see how this one plays into effect here, man. We got a tri-plat.
Yeah, man. We got a tri-plat and like a tri-camera setup too. Oh, there we go. Hey,
okay. Now we got it.
We back into it. Got the gameplay on deck. We'll see what happens here as we go ahead and get to our 3rd game, and 1-1 on both sides for our competitors. Buzz took the first one. It was very close. MVD, I mean, it was still pretty close in that second one, but I feel like he had some nice momentum going for him.
Yes, he most definitely did. You know, history has shown with both of these 2 characters, both of these 2 players, a little bit of momentum is certainly going a long way, man. So
no doubt about it, man. Very appropriate too would be 1-1 going in this 3rd and final game. game. Again, this is the rematch from the first Thunder Smash we're all anticipating, and has definitely lived up to the billing thus far. And this is all, again, this is only group stages, right? We're not even in the official like top 8 invitation.
Yes.
We're still playing for seed right now.
That's right.
It's pretty nuts though when you think about it.
It's crazy that these matches are this intense so early into the day, man.
So that was when you got such a good, thick collection of talent together.
And now Dabuz, man. Oh, okay, schmoving right there. But yeah, Dabuz just all over MVD right now on this first part of the third game. Look at this, 144 to 28. And he's been trying to go off stage and make some magic happen as well. So.
Okay, gets rid of those Pikmin. And I like this bit of adjustment that we're seeing here for MVD, man. He's definitely, dealing with some of these Pikmin being tossed on him a little bit better than what we've seen before. I think he knows just, in terms of the projectile exchange, he's being outclassed just a little bit, so it doesn't hurt to try to switch up the play style. Okay, nice. Tosses a grenade at him. No cook there that time either. Just tossed it immediately. Very smart stuff.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, mean back there.
All right, and that's only 28% for Dabuz. So it's not over yet. I mean,
right, come on.
I know it's looking grim, but
They're calling it extra early.
let him finish it, man.
Look at his face right now, boy. Our boy is hurting.
Right, right there in the hospital. We're like, does he have any family? I mean, can we get a hold of somebody?
I mean, he seems here. As close as he gets. No, he just roll it down.
All right, man. But as you guys can see right there from the, I don't know what type of camera that is. Camera, I'm sure 54 with how nice the production is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Both players certainly tapped in to this game for all the right reasons. Gets the down throw, of course, no down to it afterwards. I think Dabuz is starting to learn here how MVD kind of operates after these down throw situations.
Gets the Pikmin throw there, but he's still not able to make too much happen to that, man. We got to get the stock off sooner than later. It was 85% already on the board. Okay, now we're picking options now, boy. I'm not standing straight up, but I like that empty hop into the up tilt. Let me go ahead and finish off that stock. 85%, not too bad for Snake.
No, absolutely not. It just always feels like MVD kind of has one of the better options to pick out of that down throw conversions. I mean, right there, you see him. He allowed him to roll, allowed him that false sense of security that he could just even get out of a situation so sticky. Jumped right over and goes for the up tilt. That seems to be MVD's kind of calling. Just sometimes not doing anything sometimes could be the best option.
Yeah. For the back here. Didn't find it yet.
Oh, that was brilliant, man. He knew that air dodge was coming, had that scouted out perfectly, man. That's one of those Dabuz tactics that you just always marvel at.
That's right.
So yeah, Dabuz, I mean, definitely, I don't think anyone's going to be able to get a clean 3-0 against him, but he is definitely, when he gets a win, like, it is emphatic.
Ooh. Okay, send him back with a little bit of fire of his own there, man. The C4 right into the backer off the platform. And again, we haven't quite seen the platform extensions, just on the stage like this in this game. Now, both of these two players have kind of kept the game grounded for the most part, and I really do appreciate that. They understand how much you can get off of a conversion. Oh, my God.
There's a lot of trapping going on the part of Dabuz, and I'll tell you what, you got caught up.
Yeah, that was rough right there, man. Caught up no Usher, bro.
That's right. That was trapped in the closet right there. That was all the chapters, the good ones and the bad ones.
So you want to be hairy? I bought out the bear traps for you, boy.
Just like that.
Clamp them.
Just like that, man. No, MVD still manages to take a game, so that's going to look good for his points. Dabuz, yeah, I mean, he lost the first one, but he's been solid ever since.
Yeah, straight up. So this is really good for Dabuz. He actually might be able to escape onto the winner side of that 8-man bracket. We'll see how the points really resolve. Obviously, Nico and Salem, I believe, going to be the final matchup of this group play, if my math or arithmetic is correct.
Yeah, man. So.